Are you feeling overwhelmed by the prospect of buying or selling a home? Don't worry, you're not alone. Real estate transactions can be complex, leaving you with a myriad of questions at every turn. Over the next month, I'll be addressing 30 of the most frequently asked questions in real estate to help demystify the process for you. We'll begin by tackling common queries related to selling homes before delving into the intricacies of the buying journey. If you have additional questions or need personalized guidance, feel free to reach out. With my experience of buying and selling homes in the Oklahoma City market, I can equip you with the confidence and insights necessary to navigate the real estate landscape. Welcome to day one of our 30-day real estate series focusing on selling and buying homes. Today we're diving into the crucial question, how do I prepare my home before I sell it? When getting your home ready for sale, the first step is to ensure it's presentable. This involves thorough cleaning and addressing minor repairs. Here are key steps to consider. Number one, deep cleaning. Mop floors, scrub bathrooms, and clean the kitchen to remove grime. Number two, minor repairs. Patch wall holes, replace burned out light bulbs, and fix broken appliances to enhance your home's appeal. Three, neutralize colors. Consider repainting walls in neutral tones like white, cream, or gray to create a fresh and spacious feel that appeals to a wider range of buyers. Number four, depersonalize and declutter. Temporarily move personal items such as family photos and knickknacks to help potential buyers envision themselves in the space. Number five, exterior appeal. Choose exterior colors that complement your home's style and siding materials. Consider matching roof colors with siding for a cohesive look. Number six, check for liens. Verify if your property has any liens and resolve them before listing your home for sale to avoid complications during the selling process. By following these steps, you'll enhance your home's marketability and attract more potential buyers. Welcome back to day two of our real estate questions series. Today's focus is on the timing of selling your home, so let's dive into question two, how long will it take to sell my home? On average, the process of selling a house typically spans between 55 and 70 days, encompassing 25 days on the market and 30 to 45 days for closing. However, in Oklahoma City, the average days on the market were only 15 in 2023, resulting in a quicker overall process of 40 to 60 days. Keep in mind that these timelines can vary depending on several factors. Number one, listing time. Homes often sell faster during peak seasons like spring and early fall. Number two, local market conditions. A seller's market with high demand and low inventory can accelerate this selling process. Number three, home condition. Well-maintained homes tend to attract buyers more quickly than those needing extensive repairs. And number four, buyer financing. Mortgage-based transactions typically take longer to close compared to cash deals. Proactively addressing repairs and setting a competitive price with the guidance of an experienced real estate consultant can expedite the selling process. While some may consider selling without professional assistance, it's crucial to note the potential drawbacks, including limited market reach, pricing challenges, and complex paperwork. For personalized guidance and a free seller's guide, contact me at the phone number listed or visit me at the website listed. Welcome back to day three of our real estate questions series. Today's topic revolves around a crucial aspect of selling your home. What should the list price of my home be? The first step in determining your home's list price is to obtain a comparative market analysis from a knowledgeable real estate consultant like myself. A CMA involves analyzing similar properties in your neighborhood with comparable square footage, number of bedrooms, and bathrooms. While these properties may not be identical, they provide a benchmark for pricing. The analysis includes recently sold homes, understanding what similar homes have sold for in your area, current listing prices, examining asking prices of homes currently on the market, and unsold listings, reviewing prices of homes that did not sell to gauge market trends and buyer preferences. By comparing these categories, we can establish a competitive list price that aligns with market dynamics and maximizes your home's potential for sale. If you prefer a quick estimate without engaging directly with an agent, you can use online home value estimators like the one provided on my page. Welcome back to day four of our real estate question series. Today's topic delves into a common query among homeowners. Why is my home's assessed value different from the market value? The assessed value and market value of a home are determined by distinct factors. The market value is influenced by buyers and sellers in the real estate market. For instance, in a seller's market with high demand and low inventory, your home's market value may exceed its assessed value. Buyers may offer more than the assessed value due to competitive bidding, ultimately determining the market value. The assessed value, professional licensed appraisers calculate the assessed value based on various factors such as property condition, size, location, and comparable sales. However, the assessed value may not always align with the market value, especially during market fluctuations or unique market conditions like a seller's market. In a seller's market where demand outstrips supply, homes may sell above their assessed values due to competitive offers. Conversely, in a buyer's market with increased inventory, sellers may encounter lower offers relative to the assessed value. It's crucial to note that extreme market conditions, such as significantly higher market values compared to appraised values, can sometimes pose challenges during the home buying process, particularly with lenders and loan approvals. Welcome back to day 5 of our real estate question series. Today's topic looks into a commonly asked question among sellers. Are real estate commissions negotiable? Yes, real estate commissions are negotiable both upfront with your seller's agent and during the negotiation process with the buyer's agent. Here's how it typically works. First, negotiating with your seller's agent. You can negotiate the commission rate with your real estate consultant before listing your home. This rate is usually a percentage of the final sale price, such as 4%. Number 2, the buyer's agent commission. When you receive an offer from a buyer's agent, they have agreed upon a commission percentage with their client. This commission will be included in the offer, and sellers may agree to pay all or a portion of it. Discount brokers may offer lower rates, but be cautious as they provide fewer services usually. It's crucial to consider the quality of service and the potential impact on your bottom line when negotiating commission rates. Our company is a full-service brokerage, and we are committed to maximizing your home's selling price. Our services include professional marketing, online listings, social media promotion, open houses, and comprehensive support throughout the selling process. Consider the overall value and services provided by your real estate consultant when evaluating commission rates to ensure you achieve the best outcome for your home sale. Welcome back to day 6 of our real estate question series. Today's focus is on a critical question for sellers. When is the best time to sell a home? The optimal time to sell a home is typically during early spring and summer, particularly from May through August. Research indicates that these months account for a significant portion, approximately 40%, of the total annual sales volume in the real estate market. For instance, in Oklahoma City in 2022, home sales peaked in June following a strong performance in May. Although there was a slight decline in July, sales picked up again in August, almost matching June's numbers. However, as winter approaches and holiday preparations begin, market activity slows down, leading to a decline in sales starting from January. It's essential to note that while sales remain relatively steady through early fall, January experiences the lowest market activity, making it the least favorable time to sell a home. Welcome back to day 7 of our real estate question series. Today's topic addresses a common dilemma for homeowners. Should I buy a new home before selling my current one? The decision of whether to buy a new home before selling your current one is highly personal and depends on several factors, including your financial situation and comfort level with the decision. Buying a new home before selling can make the moving process smoother. It allows you to move into the new home, make necessary repairs and updates to your current home, and stage it effectively to attract buyers. Additionally, it helps avoid the need for temporary housing if your current home sells quickly. Another benefit is the potential to avoid capital gains taxes. By purchasing a new home within 180 days of selling your current one, you may be able to avoid or minimize capital gains taxes. Consult with an attorney for state-specific information. However, buying before selling may also mean managing 2 mortgage payments temporarily, which can be challenging for some households. Ultimately, the decision should be based on what is best for your family and your financial situation. Consider discussing options with your real estate agent and financial advisor to make an informed choice. Welcome back to day 8 of our real estate question series. Today's topic answers an essential aspect of selling your home. How does my agent get paid when selling my house? Agent fees in real estate transactions are negotiable and typically involve payments to both the seller's and buyer's real estate consultants. As a seller, you'll be responsible for paying your real estate consultant's commission from the proceeds of the sale. Additionally, the buyers may negotiate for you to cover part or all of their consultant's commission during the negotiation process. During the closing of the sale, the closing agents will handle the distribution of funds. They'll use a document that outlines every fee in the transaction and specifies who's responsible for each fee. Fees may be added to one side and subtracted from another, such as property taxes, which are prorated based on the closing date. The closing agents operate an escrow account where they hold money until it's time to distribute it. This includes money from the lender, if applicable, and the earnest money provided by the buyer. Earnest money serves as proof of the buyer's serious intent and can be forfeited to the seller if the buyer backs out without valid reasons. Understanding these payment processes can help ensure a smooth closing and distribution of funds. Tomorrow we'll discuss the typical closing costs that sellers may encounter. Welcome back to day 9 of our real estate question series. Today's topic sheds light on an important aspect for sellers. How much does a seller pay in closing costs? Typically, sellers incur approximately 8 to 10% of the total sale price in closing costs, which includes the commission for real estate consultants. The breakdown of closing costs for sellers includes various fees. Title search costs range from $150 to $400. Title insurance costs between $1,000 and $4,000. Escrow fees amount to 0.5% of the final sale price. Transfer taxes in Oklahoma are around 0.15% of the final sales price, and prorated property taxes vary based on local tax rates. If you opt to cover part of the buyer's closing cost, you may pay an additional 2 to 5% of the sale price. While this is uncommon in a seller's market, it may be necessary in a buyer's market with more property options for buyers. Understanding these closing costs is crucial for sellers to anticipate their financial responsibilities and ensure a smooth transaction. Welcome back to day 10 of our real estate question series. Today's topic delves into an important financial aspect for sellers. How much of the sales price do I actually get to keep? The amount you keep from selling your home varies, but generally falls between 90 to 92% of the sales price. This includes 5 to 6% for realtor commissions and 2 to 4% for taxes and fees. Several factors can affect the amount you receive. Outstanding mortgage balance reduces your proceeds. Covering buyer's closing costs can further decrease your net proceeds. Buyer's closing costs typically add 2 to 5% to the sales price, although this is less common in sellers' markets. On closing day, the closing agent will disperse funds to all parties involved and provide you with your net proceeds via check or wire transfer. Welcome back to day 11 of my 30 days of real estate questions focusing on selling your home. Today's question, how can I save money when selling a home? To save money, negotiate your real estate consultant's fees or consider selling the home on your own. Realtor commissions have two parts, one for the seller consultants and one for the buyer consultants. You can negotiate these commissions, but remember, lower fees might impact marketing efforts. In today's market, quick offers often indicate a well-marketed property. Do-it-yourself selling can eliminate seller commissions, but requires industry knowledge due to legal complexities. Violations like Fair Housing Act breaches can result in significant fines. Consider hiring a real estate lawyer for paperwork handling, costing around $1,000 to $1,500. However, real estate consultants provide that as well as marketing expertise and expert knowledge of the MLS for broad listing exposure. Welcome back to day 12 of my real estate question series focusing on selling your home. Today's question, should I pay my buyer's closing costs? Paying your buyer's closing costs can be beneficial in certain scenarios. During a seller's market with multiple bids, it's uncommon. However, in a buyer's market, offering this can attract more offers and speed up the closing process. Buyer's closing costs typically cover various fees like loan origination, appraisal, credit reports, and more. Offering to pay these costs can reduce the upfront financial burden for buyers, allowing them to make higher offers or qualify for loans more easily. Additionally, covering closing costs can make buyers more comfortable with the deal, especially if there are minor issues discovered during the home inspection. It's a strategy to facilitate a smoother sale process and increase buyer confidence. Consider market conditions, your financial situation, and the impact on the overall offer before deciding on paying buyers' closing costs. Welcome back to day 13 of my real estate questions series focusing on selling your home. Today's question, do I need a home inspection? While it's the buyer's responsibility to conduct a home inspection, opting for a pre-listing inspection can offer several advantages for sellers. Although it comes with a cost ranging from $300 to $500, the benefits can outweigh the expense. Here are some reasons why a pre-listing inspection might be beneficial. Number one, you discover and address major issues beforehand, potentially avoiding sale delays and increasing your home's value. Number two, choose your own inspector, ensuring thoroughness and accuracy. Number three, potentially set a higher list price if your home is in excellent condition. And number four, encourage the buyer to waive the inspection contingency, reducing the risk of deal cancellation. Although not mandatory, a pre-listing inspection allows you to control the narrative and present your home in the best possible light. Many real estate consultants and lenders also recommend inspections, adding credibility to your property. Welcome back to day 14 of my real estate questions series focusing on selling your home. Today's question, what are common repairs required by lenders? The repairs mandated by lenders can vary based on the loan type, with conventional loans typically focusing on major structural issues like foundation or roofing problems that could jeopardize the property's value. However, Federal Housing Administration or FHA loans often necessitate a broader range of repairs. For FHA loans, common repair requirements may include addressing peeling paint, covering exposed wiring, repairing broken gutters, or adding handrails to stairs. These requirements aim to ensure the safety and habitability of the property, especially for lower-income homebuyers who may struggle with additional repair costs. It's important to note that states and banks may impose their own repair standards, so staying informed about local regulations is crucial. If you prefer to avoid repair expenses, selling the home as is an option. As is sales often cater to investors offering cash, facilitating faster closings. However, they typically result in lower sale prices compared to homes that undergo inspections and repairs. Welcome back to day 15 of my real estate questions series focusing on selling your home. Today's question, how can a real estate consultant help me sell my home? A real estate consultant brings invaluable expertise to the table, starting with a deep understanding of your local area and how your home compares to others on the market. We provide complimentary monthly home analyses, giving you insights into your home's value and its standing among similar properties in the vicinity. Through comparative market analysis reports, real estate consultants offer informed guidance on pricing your home optimally, maximizing offers, and speeding up the selling process. We handle all the necessary paperwork, leverage local media and social platforms for effective marketing, and organize engaging open houses to attract potential buyers. The support of a real estate consultant extends beyond the listing phase. We offer access to a network of professionals throughout your selling journey. Whether you encounter a plumbing issue post-move or need assistance with other services like title companies, lenders, or photography, our network ensures you have reliable connections for every requirement. For personalized assistance or further inquiries, call me or visit my website to kickstart your buying or selling journey. Let's maximize your home sale together. Thank you and have a great day.